أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
How are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. So in last class, I think we did basic strokes,
So,
right?
yeah, we did sports.
Okay. So today we will start with another thing.
Yeah.
Uh, well, that's not working. First, let me check your work. Do I have? But I'll have an idea. What we did class. So, do you find any difficulty while dealing with basic strokes? Hmm?
No, it was not that much difficult.
Okay, great. Good to know this. I'll just check we did in the last class. Okay, till here we did. Hmm. So today I'm going to teach you lowercase letters. Okay,
Okay.
but before that, I would love to teach you the guidelines. How you can make the guidelines of Gothic calligraphy. So for that, you need one paper. Any paper you can take. By the way, which paper you are using? Guide
Normal
paper.
paper it is.
Normal paper. Oh yeah, we have this. So as you can see here too, in all the calligraphy, we have a basic guideline. This one is for Urdu calligraphy. So same, we are going to make guidelines over here. Oh, I already taught you this, right? So guidelines is already done. We'll do the first stroke, first letter here. But before that, let me break it down to you so that it will become easy. First stroke is very simple. You have already did it in basic stroke, which is this straight line. How? Just make one straight line like this. Okay. I hope my screen is visible to you. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. First straight line. Then what we do, we make angular lines like this on both the sides. And these two will be equal to each other. Okay. Now here I have given some space. I will explain it later. 1, 2, 3. Then again we will add this same line. We will keep our pen at the angle of 45 degree. You can keep it at 45 degree. That where, sorry, come again.
No, sorry, it was not so.
Do you have any question?
No, no.
Okay. Okay, fine. So first, second, third, and fourth. There are four strokes. What you need to do first, you need to combine all of them together. How? This is my first line which is going straight. Then the second line, this one, I will touch it over here. I will not overlap both the strokes into each other. No. You need to touch it, only touch. And then like this. Same thing you need to do over here, but here it will look little different, as here it is coming very sharp cut. But yahan we don't have that sharp cut. And see, these two should be equal. After this, you will add the straight line over here and connect it. Again, you will have the sharp cut over here. Okay. So this is how we make. This is a very basic one. If you learn this, uh, you will learn most of the letters in Gothic calligraphy. Most of the letters, because every letter is repeating this pattern. So you need to first perfect this one, and then we can begin further. We can go further. So I'll make it again. See, also the negative space means this space is very important. You can't make it in such a manner that it comes out something like this. If the inner space is off, it means the shape is wrong. So you need to keep this thing in mind. One, two, three, four. See the inner space? It's perfect, right? The angles, they are touching each other perfectly. Okay? So this is how you have to combine all these four strokes together. Also, how much space is needed inside? Like we can make this one like this too, right? Or maybe like this. है ना? But if you are giving too much space, then also it is wrong. If you are not giving enough space, then also it is wrong. So you need to give a space according to this one diamond. One diamond should fit inside. Okay? Are you getting what I'm saying? If you find any difficulty in understanding or anything, let me know. I will make sure to simplify it. Okay? Are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm there.
Okay. So should I make this shape again?
One time, please.
Okay, sure. See, first you need to draw one straight line, but the angle should be a 45-degree. This angle around 45-degree. Okay? It can
Okay.
be around 65 as well. You can go around 65 as well, but mostly we prefer near to 30 or maybe 45 is perfect. I personally believe that 45 is perfect for Arabic calligraphy and for this too. But yes, of course, in Arabic calligraphy also in some scripts we go for 72-degree, for some 45. So this again depends. But here, if you keep it between 30 to 45, it will be great. 30 to 45-degree. And one more thing, as like it also depends to calligrapher. Some prefer 60, some prefer 30, some will say that you can't exceed apart from 30, you need to be 30-degree. So it depends. But for me, it's 45 works really well. Okay. Now, let's come back to this. Again, you will touch this. I'll zoom it. You'll touch this and then you will make the stroke. Keep the distance in mind. Then from there, you will stretch it further. Make sure to equal them and then close it. Perfect. Okay. This straight line here, not the straight actually, the angular sharp cut should be here at the bottom and here at the starting. And the space inside should be around one diamond. Got it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this is the basic shape. Once you learned it, you will learn so many letters. Okay. Apart from this, next thing which you need to learn, which is again a kind of stroke which is going to be repeat, is this one. Again, one straight stroke, and then you need to add the diamond over here. But how you will add the diamond? Like this. Now, let me show you through diagram. This is your straight line, okay? Now, you need to add the diamond on the top of it, but how? It should go like this. Though my diagram is not so good. I have the picture of this, so I'll share that one, okay? Basically, this if
Okay.
this is my diamond, which is of my 45-degree angle, then this straight stroke should go like this. Getting?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm trying, but it is not coming.
Also, like this diamond here, so it should be half. It should be half. Like this, if this is the space of the diamond, then the half is this part. So this straight stroke should start from this part. Okay? You need to balance this. Otherwise, if you make it like this, like straight one, and then one is going out, then it is wrong. That's a different part. That's a different thing, okay? But this particular diamond thing which I'm teaching, if you make it like this, a little bit here, again it is wrong. You need to make the diamond in a perfect shape, in a perfect rectangle shape, you can say, or we called it as a rhombus, right?
Yeah.
Perfect shape, equal. All the sides should be equal to each other. This is your second stroke, which we are going to repeat again and again. So with this stroke, first I will teach you how. Let's see how many letters we can learn through this. First one is I. So for I, you need to make this diamond. I always make the diamond first and then the stroke. Now, if making this straight line first and then making that the diamond, if that works for you, then you can go for it. Otherwise, you can also make the diamond first and then the straight line, like here. Okay. So this is my eye. Now, when you make eye, make sure to make the diamond just above it, just above the diamond. And here you have the choice. You can leave the space in between, or else, mostly what we do through the snip, we connect it like this. Okay? We connect it. My ink is bleeding over here, so it is looking a little bit off. Getting? This is your eye. And of course, not so much space. Like here, it is again, you can say a little bit more space. What we can do, we can first make the diamond, then another diamond near to it, not touching each other, and then the straight line coming down, and then here, connect it. That's my eye. Okay? So we are done with the one letter which is I. Now next is L. We can make L in different types, but first, as I am talking about this one, so we'll do it. Learn this shape first. Here, you're done. That's all. It just the length of L will be little bit longer in comparison to the I. Where to make I and where to make L according to this, sorry, according to this, oh shit, what to say, what we call this? Guideline. Forgot the word. So according to this, here in between, I will place my I, and when it comes to L, it will go all the way up and then will stop over here. This is my I and L. Got it? Are you able to make it? Hello, you there?
Yeah.
Are you able to make this one?
See, this is not perfect. It is not coming that perfect.
It's okay because at first it will take time, but slowly you will learn. So don't worry if it's not perfect, you will learn it.
Okay.
Okay, now the next letter is T. T is also very easy. There are some variations too, which I will teach you for sure. But right now, let's focus on this particular straight shape with diamonds. Now, if I want to make T, how I'm going to make T with this one? It's very easy. Now, T will be of the height in between I and L. Like we will not go up till L or we will not make it short as I. So somewhere in between means here. This diamond shape we can take. You can make the diamond at the top, and here you go. This is your T. Okay. This is how we make T. Now let me place it over here. And you can make while making this line in between, make sure to turn your pen little bit more so that it will come very thin like this. Okay, this is your T. So we are done with the I, L, and T. And yes, that's all. Now I'll teach you the variations too. Or let's leave the variation first. Learn the letter A. How to make A. I am teaching you without the guidelines, by the way. If you want me to teach with the guidelines, I will show one, two letters, but you need to make guidelines and then do the work. Okay. I will teach you because I need to, expand the letters here and there to make it a little bit bigger to make you understand. But when you are practicing, try to stick with the guidelines.
Okay.
First, let's learn A. First, let's learn A, the letter A. How to make this one? So exactly same as we did over here. This square box, not the square actually, rectangular box kind of. So first make this one a straight line, then little bit slant line. Connect them. Okay. After connecting them, what you need to do? You need to add a exit stroke like this, like a diamond. But in diamond, you need to add this line, which is going up.
Okay.
Getting
Yeah,
how?
yeah.
Now let's see. Here And you go. Here you go. This is your A.
Okay.
Okay. Now in this A, you can make some variations. I think I'll teach you that variation part later on so that it will be easy. It's very easy, by the way. In variation, only you need to change this stroke, this particular stroke,
Okay.
these strokes basically. So we will learn that. Now, when it comes to the letter B, so for B, you need to combine the one which I teach, the long one with the diamond and this part, and you will get your B.
Okay.
How? Let's see. First, you will make one diamond. Now, come down till here. Now, what you will do?
Okay.
You will add this stroke which I have added over here. You will add this stroke,
Okay.
not the diamond. And then you will, like the exit stroke, will go up, and then you will add this straight stroke again, like this, but not too long, just the short one. And you will make this stroke again over here. I'll make the stroke over here, okay? This one. And this exit stroke means you need to make these two exit strokes above to each other, facing to each
Okay.
other, okay, like kind of a mirror image. Now if we combine all of them, we will get one first diamond, then the straight stroke, then the exit stroke but little bit bigger, longer than the A, then the actual exit stroke. Then we will go up, 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 and then we will make this stroke till here and connect. Now, if you don't want to add this particular part, you can simply make this one touch the line, like here.
Okay.
Okay. So again, this depends,
Mm.
or it's actually better to avoid this one. In case if you are unable to make this part get like touch to each other, so you can go for this one. Otherwise, it's good this way, like here. You'll go up, 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 and then you will connect like this. Okay.
Okay.
So the shape here will be like this in one case, and in another case, it will be like this. So this is how you will make your B. Now, when it comes to for C, it's easy. You need to remove only this part over here.
Okay.
Straight stroke, and then the exit stroke. That's all. And this is your C. When we make C, there are some decoration elements which you can use if you wish to. Otherwise, again, it's not compulsory. If you wish, you can use them, else, leave it. So, how we can add a element over here? With just this one short line with this small dot at the end. How?
Okay.
Here, straight line, small dot. Done. This is your decoration for your C.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are done with A, B, C. Now it's come for the time D. For D. D have two shapes, though each of the letter have so like some alternative shapes too, which we will learn. But first, let's see D. So for D, you will make the C shape, but not like this. Half moon, you can say, or you can call it as C shape. Hmm? Now
Okay.
from this part, you will make this straight line and then extend it in this manner. Will go up, but you will not touch the line this time. You will touch it by just small. It's not dot though. In Urdu, in Arabic we call it kat. So we will add that line, small line. Also with D, you will add the exit stroke. Okay,
Okay.
this is your D. Let's see it again. First, you need to make this half moon shape, then straight stroke will go up, the angular one, then again up, and then you will not touch it, but touch it by this stroke. Simple line, and the exit stroke at the end. So now you have A, B, C, D. When it comes to E, E is again easy. How? You need to make C first. One straight line, here, exit stroke, then here. Okay, let me make it a little bit longer. Now you have two options. Either you can just add a line over here like this, so you will connect these two together, or else you can just draw one line from here near to this, basically touching it. You can add the kind of decoration over here. This will become your E. Let me make it again. First exit stroke, angular stroke, and here. First shape, second, just like this. Okay, so this is E for you. Now for F, you need to make this line little bit longer, and you need to go in the descending area. Okay, in the like in guidelines we made ascending, mean line, baseline, and descending.
Yeah.
So you need to extend it till descending part, and
Okay.
there you can add the diamond, and here this angular stroke, and like in T we make this line,
Straight line.
10 line. That's all. This is
Yeah.
your F. Once you learn how to make this particular stroke here, this part, and the diamond, it is all easy then, because it's all about these strokes only. It's just that you need to connect them differently to get the different shapes.
Okay.
Now, after F, we have G. For G, again, you will make this particular shape. We are done with this shape. And then here you have option. Okay. Now here what you will do, you will make this particular stroke. Don't do anything. Let her sit here. This particular stroke, but in a different manner. How? Force this stroke like this. Okay. And then
Yeah.
this part. And we'll connect them. Okay. And if you don't want to add this half moon thing over here, what you can do, you can go for this stroke. Like here. Now
Mm-hmm.
let me combine them. Making very small G here. Like this. Okay. And while making this one, you need to add one line over here just for the decoration purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
So this is your G. We are done with F, G, and now we have H. H is quite easy. Again, a diamond line here. Then the exit stroke, you will go up and then angular one. And after this, a straight line and end it with the diamond. That's all. Let me show you again, as the size is almost same, but it is not looking. Okay, sorry for the disturbance. First, you need to make this straight line, then you will make this, and here you get your edge. Okay. After H, we have H I. I we already did. I H I. Then we have J. Now let's talk about J. So J is a combination of these two stroke with the one long one. So we will start from the same height as I, but we will extend it till descending area. Okay, little bit long, and then you will add either this, okay, or I think I'll make it over here. I'll make it over here like this. Okay, and this one diamond on the top is necessary, so you need to make that one. So we have two shapes for H as well. Sorry, J. I J. What time is it? 42. So we have a lot of time. I J, and then we have K. One long one, and then a small exit stroke first. And after making this stroke, like you will go up, and then you need to come back. Okay, you need to touch the line again, like this. After this, you will add one stroke which will go straight, and then from there, you need to add this line again and end it with a diamond, like here. But make sure, like here, I what mistake I did. The space here is very, very, very congested. So you need to give space in between. Now let me make it again. This is wrong shape because of the size, because of the space. Sorry. No, here it is perfect because the space in between is almost around one diamond. Getting?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after K, we have L. L is easy because we already did it. Here we have L. Now, when it comes to M, M is little bit tricky because you need to practice a lot when it comes to M because of the space management. It's easy, but because of that space, you need to practice this one. How? First, this small diamond thing, same exactly as we did in I. Then you need to add one stroke, this angular stroke, like we add over here in this boxes, this one. And with this stroke, you will add this. Okay. And you will repeat this one. Like again, need to make the angular one, then this. And when you combine all of them, you will get your M. How? See, first, the only thing which you need to keep in your mind is the space here. It should be equal. Okay? It should be equal. If you make your M in such a manner, like here, then it is wrong. Because in one part, we have a lot of space, but in the next one, it is quite congested. So you need to balance the space in between. And if you learn M, then N is very easy for you because we just have to eliminate one more part, one more stroke from M, and you will get your N. Okay. Now for O. So basically, what we think that for O, we might make a stroke like this. No, we don't make O like this. O is very simple and easy. This is the first thing we learn basically. I don't know why I'm making so small. Let me make it again. Okay, this is your O. M and O. O is easy. Then P. For P, you need to first make this straight line with the diamond. Then from here, you will make one angular stroke, the straight one. Now, how to connect this one? We have two options. First one is you will make this big S stroke like this S stroke, and add it over here like this. You'll get your P. Or else, what you can do, this one is an option, but don't go for this one, okay? This doesn't look so good because you can just make it like this. Okay? Don't go for this because this doesn't look appealing. Calligraphy means you need to make the letters look so beautiful. So for me, this is beautiful. Okay?
Mm.
P. Then we have Q. So Q, you need to make this shape again one more time perfectly. And then extend this part and just add this cute stroke at the end. Okay? This is your Q. PQ. R is easy and it looks good too. Like I, first you need to make I and then just add the angular stroke over here with one cute little small ball. Fine. You can like it's depend. If you don't want to add this particular stroke, you can leave it. Okay. This is your R, P, Q, R. Then we have S. S, C. My cats are fighting with each other. Tyson. Okay. So for S, you need to make small stroke. You don't need to extend it like we were doing all over the letters. And then a diamond, again a diamond. These two diamonds should touch each other with a very small line. Again, the same line over here too, but little bit longer than the first one. Now you need to add the stroke which will look like this. One, two. Exactly same, right? So this stroke
Yeah.
we will add over here like this, and here like this. And you will get your S. Okay, let me make it again. But this time little bit big. For your better understanding, here you have your S. Minuscules are much easier when it comes to majuscule, because here you need to repeat the kind of same strokes again and again. Very few variations are there. But when it comes to majuscule, it's a total different ball game. Okay. After S, we have T. So for T, we learned this particular shape, so we're gonna stick with it. We already did T, right? T. S. T. Now we have U. U is again easy because you just have to remove this particular stroke. How? Like this. Just remove the first stroke at the top.
You really got stuck.
Is it till now? See? Can you see my fingers? Can you? Hello? Afifa, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So for you, it's just easy that you need to remove this particular stroke, this angular one at the top, and both the lines should be equal. Now you need to add the exit stroke, oh, not the exit stroke, diamond at the top of it.
Okay.
Let me make it again. Also, one more thing. This is your V too. Like you can make V similar to your U. Okay.
Okay.
But there is only
Mm.
one uh, difference, you can say. There's only one difference which make them different from each other. And that is this exit stroke. If you add this exit stroke, then it is your U. In U, we add the exit stroke. But in V, we don't. How? I'll show you how to make U and V. Just look closely over here. This is your V.
Okay.
Is my camera clear to you? I think it's blur.
It's blur. Yeah.
It's blur. Why? Is it clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your V. But if you add the exit stroke over here, then it become your U.
Okay.
Okay. So this is U and V for you. Now we have W. For W, for W, you need to make the same thing again, like we made in W or V. Same thing till here. And then you need to repeat this part again, like one angular stroke, then one more stroke which is going up, and here you go. Fine, but this is in this case also you need to maintain the space. If the space is not maintained in both the sides, then it is wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to maintain it. W X and yeah, after W we have X. So in X, X is a different shape. Now you don't have to play with this straight lines and all. Here we have something different. This big S stroke first, and then a straight line, not the straight actually, very thin
Um,
angular line at the angle of 40 or maybe 45. Actually, this one is around 60, 55 to 60 somewhere. Okay.
okay.
And then with this, you need to add this stroke, like the small one which is going up and the one which is going down. These two strokes at the end, at the starting, and at the end of your this thin stroke, and you will get your X.
Okay.
After X, you have Y. So Y is again easy because you don't have to do much in this one. Just make your V first. Okay. After V, what you
Mm.
need to do, you need to detach this part from G. You can choose if you want to go for this one or this one, depends on you. I'll go with this one because I particularly like this one personally. This one looks good, but I don't like it. So I'll make this one with little bit
Okay.
variation. So we'll detach it from there and we'll add it over here, like here, first stroke. And then the I'm talking about the variation. So what kind of variation? Here it was near to it, but what I can do, I can make it as far as I want to, as big as I wish to, and my ink don't wish the same, so it's not working properly. It's way too far. You can add this one. But my ink is, I think, hmm, it's empty now. So it's not working properly. But we are almost done with the letters. Just a second. I'll make Y again as it is not looking too good to me. Fill it later on. Let me make the Y. So get the idea, right? Like you can extend this part as far as you want to.
Yeah, I get that.
So let's make this one as Y. And here you go. Again, it is a like little bit far away from the usual one. So this is your Y. And in the end, we have said, Roshu, see. मेरी इंक गिर जाएगी हटो यहाँ से जस्ट अ सेकेंड नो नहीं है Huh. Focus is back. So for Z, first make this straight line, then this thin angular line, then again this small straight line, and then you can actually make, sorry, I don't know what I'm making right now. Let me make it again. This is not the shape. So the shape is, first you will make the straight line like this, and then connect it with the thin line. After this, go for this shape. Fine. And in between, just add this small straight line again, like we have in T, but it's way too small in between. Okay. We have another shape for Z also, but I think we will learn that thing in Majuscule. That suits there much more better. So this is it. This is all about A to Z. Now let me know if you want me to make any letter again.
No, I get it, but I need some practice. I think once can you please check?
Yeah, sure. Just a second. Okay, you are doing it on a normal paper.
Yeah.
Still very good. It's like it come out really good. The B, basically you need to of course practice because today is the first day, and as of first day you did really amazing, good job. Just focus on this one, this particular shape. Once you learn this one, most of the letters will be accurate. The J, this part is quite round. This one, it's looking like you
Okay.
made a like totally round shape over there.
Okay. The other letters?
They're looking good to me. It's just that it's your first time, so as of that, you have made it really well. When it comes to X, I don't know why you have made WX so big. Just practicing?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. But try to, fix it in a baseline, main line, and ascending, descending.
Yeah, from tomorrow I'll make those lines.
Yeah. Good job. It's looking really good.
Thank you.
As a first try, you did really amazing. Just do a practice of 2, 3 times and you will learn it for sure. Okay. Any question? Any question or anything you would like to ask?
Can you please share the picture of this sheet?
Ah, sure, I will after the class. I'll share one PDF with you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so do the practice and send the work in the group. I'll check it tomorrow. And then
Okay.
we will learn the majuscules. Or if you
Okay.
wish to take one day leave in between for the practice purpose, that too let me know in the group. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Jazakallah.
Wa Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Take care.